Today, I'm going to show you Avicii's top 3 most memorable chord and melody patterns, and I'm going to remake all 3 of them. Starting off with number 3. All right, for this one, I'm going to start out with the melody pattern, and then I'm going to make the chords right after the melody pattern. All right, here's the melody. It's had some echo and a little bit of reverb to it. Nice. I think I just died. Coldplay's voice over this melody is heaven. I love repetitive melodies like this because when you build the chords, it's so satisfying. I'm going to start with the bottom notes of the chords. Okay, so here's the bottom notes of our chords. So now all we have to do is bring them up a fifth. And then I'm going to take this note and put it up here because when you play those 2 notes together, it's like a lot. I feel like they're very jumbled up. So we need a minor chord, a major, another major. I'm going to take these middle notes and I'm just going to pull them up an octave. This note's all alone up here, so I'm going to pull that down an octave. Since this song is in A major, we could use either this note as our note that runs all the way through the chords, or 5 steps above it, and it'll be equally as satisfying. Now I'm going to layer the piano art with that beautiful synth that comes in during the break. Here we go now with all of the layers, and this is the chord and melody pattern from a song called Heaven with Coldplay. That melody mixed with the laziness of Chris Martin's voice, to me is just, it's heaven. Maybe that's how they came up with the name of the song. Jumping into pattern number 2, you guys are totally gonna know what pattern this is from, just from the sound of the synth. By the way, this synth sound was made with Nexus, and Avicii was a huge user of Nexus. All right, we got the lead. Let's go ahead and drop some chords. And here we go. Pattern number 2 is Levels by Avicii. Here we are at the number 1 most memorable chord and melody pattern by Avicii. This song is by far one of the most emotionally powerful songs in the world to me. This is a song that made me start getting into this electronic stuff. Here I am around 10 years ago when the song just came out, inspired me enough to go out and get a DJ deck just to play that song, because I thought that's how you made electronic music, was with a DJ deck, and it turned out that was wrong. But either way, every time I hear this song, it throws me back to the days of what made me even want to get into music. So here we go. All right, here's the lead pattern. And just to get this lead to sound like it did in the song, I have to layer it with itself 3 times. Let's go. And I'm gonna add some reverb with Valhalla Vintage Verb, OTT, and some saturation. It's so nostalgic. All right, let's rate the chords. This song's chords are very, very strange. Like, they're really broken up and revoiced and stuff, and like inverted. So let's go ahead and start cooking up the chords. Go an octave up, 5 steps up from that. Let's take a trip to Nostalgia Town real quick and listen to these chords. And just because this song sparked my entire life choice of becoming a music producer, I built it up a little. Here's some synths to layer on the piano. And then here's another layer to layer on top of the lead. A nice Nexus piano. And here's a bass pattern, and this is Silhouettes by Avicii. Here's an honorable mention of a pattern I was going to put in this video, but I didn't. If you know this one, comment it below. Real quick, guys, I just dropped a free sample pack called Deep Chill. It's got effects, hi-hats, kicks, percussion loops, snares, and vocal samples that include vocal apnos and a vocal acapella. It's one of the coolest drum kits I ever made. Great for chill, relaxed, and emotional music. It's got over 60 sounds. Go ahead and grab it in the description below because I'm not going to leave it up there for very long. Stay tuned for next video.